Welcome to a selection of personal aircrafts that are easy to fly and do not require a license. Top 12 VTOL vehicles, divided into 4 groups. This time, we start in an unusual way, with the top 3. In third place, is a flying chair, Jetracer, from the French company Zapata, creators of jet platforms. The revolutionary vertical takeoff and landing machine is capable of lifting you to a height of 3 kilometers, and flying at a speed of 250 kilometers per hour. As well as performing a side flip. At the same time, managing the flying seat is no more difficult than a drone. One joystick is responsible for horizontal movement, the other for vertical. The training process on the simulator can take less than an hour. Jetracer has multi-level redundant safety systems and steering assistance, or may even be controlled remotely. It is able to fly in strong winds and without 2 turbines. Zapata says nothing about the parachute and the duration of the flight. We can assume the same performance as other jet platforms, around 10 minutes. Among the other disadvantages of this aircraft is a huge noise level. And it is not clear how it will be regulated, and where and how it will be possible to fly on it. The price has not been announced, but the flyboard Air, on unofficial sales, cost about $300,000. Nevertheless, Jetracer is a very impressive device. But I'll wait for an upgrade to a turbo recliner with massage. These fascinating designs was generated by AI. The Jetson One is the top seller in the emerging market of personal, electric VTOL aircrafts. With a simple design, ease of maintenance, it offers the ultimate flying experience. At an affordable price of $98,000. With a weight of 86 kilograms, and maximum speed of 100 kilometers per hour, Jetson One falls into the ultralight category, allowing for unlicensed operation in most countries. It has a flight duration of 20 minutes, and can accommodate a pilot weight of up to 95 kilograms. Waiting list for over a year, and a production capacity of 200 chassis per year. The company was founded in 2017 by 2 enthusiasts, who made their first manned flight in half a year. Headquartered in Sweden, opened new R&D and limited production facility in Italy. Jetson team received $20 million investments in 2022 and plan to expand in the US in 2023. Jetson One offers the convenience of a 5-minute flight training, and is equipped with multiple safety systems, including a ballistic parachute. Despite being a highly desirable vehicle, the Jetson One is still a toy, and comes in second place. BlackFly, the most practical and efficient personal flying vehicle for now. In addition to flights with one point of takeoff and landing, this aircraft can offer transportation between cities, covering distances of 50 kilometers. So BlackFly can already be useful in rural and off-road areas, and in some cases can replace a car. BlackFly weighs 160 kilograms, which is almost twice as heavy as Jetson One, but it's an amphibian, capable of taking off and landing on fresh water, and therefore, has increased limits, and also falls into the ultralight category, that doesn't need a license to fly. Top speed is also software limited at 100 km per hour, but faster versions will be available for purchase. Operated by just one joystick, with a second for redundancy and user preference. Although the process of learning to fly BlackFly itself takes a few minutes, the full course lasts 2 days. It includes safety theory, flight regulation, how aircraft works and its maintenance. There are numerous systems responsible for safety. There is a ballistic parachute, as well as an auto-lander, which will take control 5 meters from the ground. Marcus Leng, founder of Opener, developed concept for the vehicle, back in 2009. And in 2011 tested proof of concept, which he assembled himself, in his house in Canada. In 2014, after Google co-founder Larry Page became the company's main investor, the company was renamed and moved to Silicon Valley. BlackFly combined the simplicity of multicopters, with the efficiency of winged aircraft, but sacrificed comfort. Huge tilt angles, during takeoff and landing, look intimidating. The aircraft is engineered to fit in a small trailer, and can be transported by one person. The design is constantly being improved, and has changed for several generations. But it still lacks of aesthetic and visibility. Perhaps in the future, we will see more elegant lines, and transparent panels. Like on the McLaren Senna doors. Now Opener is actively setting up mass production. But the company has not yet announced the price. It only says that it will be in the region of a full-size SUV. And potentially more affordable than Jetson One. Write in the comments. What is your choice? These were the best VTOLs, but not all. So we continue briefly and in groups. The Lift Company makes stylish carbon aircrafts, capable of landing on water, which allows them to squeeze into the ultralight category. Hexa is a stable and safe design, but slow and clumsy. The main disadvantage is the price. One unit costs $500,000, and besides, it is not available for personal sale. But perhaps it is Lyft who will provide the most affordable opportunity to become a pilot, because company plans to open vertipodes all over the world, with an estimated cost of $250 for 15 minutes flight. The development of the ultralight multicopter, Kiwi Gogo, was started in 2013. And later, the project was bought by the Chinese automaker, Xpeng, for its EVTOL division, also known for its two-seat air taxi. Kiwi Gogo promises an impressive 30 minutes of flight, with a range of 30 kilometers. A Turkish military manufacturer, Baykar Technologies, has recently gained fame for its combat drones in Ukraine. But the company also develops civil aviation. So far, little is known about the actual performance of the Cezeri EVTOL, and the claimed flight duration of 1 hour seems unrealistic. The Recon is a direct competitor to the Jetson One, with more to offer. Namely, landing and takeoff from the water, with patented system of removable waterproof batteries. And comfortable boarding. As an option, the company plans to offer fixed wings, which will help extend the range and usefulness of the aircraft. Xpeng again. The X1 model is a development of 2020. It is twice as fast as the T1, and promises longer flight duration and range. There are no manual controls visible in the original design, which is not fun at all. But in the 2022 prototype, the company showed one-of-a-kind control, using a steering wheel and joystick. Perhaps, soon there will be pedals, like on a car. But a full-fledged flying car is a distinct direction for the company, and a topic for another video. A small team from the Philippines, financed by the Australian innovative technology company, has already built several different EVTOLs, including a hoverboard and a two-seat air taxi. They even arrange an aerial promenade on their vehicles. The first flight of the Koncepto Millenya took place back in 2018. And as you can see, the aircraft is quite stable, and is able to perform various tricks, such as flying into the hangar. The design of the carbon body, in the form of a boat, suggests that the device is able to stay on the water. In 2022, the developers posted a video of a new flying machine. Most likely the next generation will become a full-fledged amphibian. Hoverbikes are almost always slow and clumsy. But one company wants to bring us closer to what we saw in the cinema. Speeder could be in the first place, but still in development, and it is not clear what would come out. But the Millenya aerospace team has extensive experience that created Jetpack. And for $5,000, you can even fly on it for 2 days, in a special training center, at the Southern California. Lunch included. Speeder is a modular platform on jet engines, and will be produced in different configurations, including an ultralight recreational vehicle, for flights without license. But no way, in the foreseeable future, you can fly around the city, with such a noise level. The flight time will be up to 20 minutes. Pre-orders are already accepted. The total price is $380,000. The team also plans to push the limits. Potential of the jet installation is over 6,000 horsepower. This can unlock speeds over 600 km per hour, which makes the Speeder the fastest VTOL vehicle in our top. If the Speeder, or the Jetpack, can fry a pilot, then what this flying meat grinder is capable of, you can only guess. Nevertheless, the fully electric hoverbike Scorpion, from the Russian company Hoversurf, has been flying successfully since 2017. Quite powerful, and capable of quick takeoff. Oops. Maybe not always successful. It fits into the ultralight category by compromising on safety. Open propellers really scare, but the blades are made of wood and shatter into pieces on contact. But you obviously need a protective costume. Hoverbike Scorpion was sold at a price of $150,000 in a limited edition. Xturismo is a Japanese, gasoline-electric hybrid hoverbike, powered by Kawasaki motor. Quite heavy and unmaneuverable, but already available for sale, at a price of $555,000. But the price will drop several times when an all-electric version appears. Without a license, it can be flown in Japan, and it is not clear how this vehicle will be regulated in other countries. It does not fall under the ultralight category, but perhaps the hoverbike will fall into a special category because it rises only a couple of meters above the ground. And in the end, a very weird aircraft that does not fit into any category. Zeva Z2 was created with love for claustrophobes. According to the company's vision, in the future, air conditioners on the walls of buildings will be replaced by vertical parking, or skypots. Zeva Z2 is now evolving into the Zeva Z2, with a targeted price tag of $250,000.